Well, it's about to be December, so that means it's time for Cap's Recap, monthly channel update series that I do. Woo! And yeah, doing this day early because I have a thing that I'm announcing today that's gonna start up tomorrow, so I figured I would give advance warning for that. So yeah, bringing back something I did many a moon ago, kind of like a little advent calendar countdown to Christmas type thing, where each day on my Discord server I'll be giving away a like code for random Steam games, as well as like store credit for eShop, Steam, PSN, and even a physical game or two. I don't know. We'll see. Like, I know this kind of looks like a sort of like spring cleaning. Oh, I'm getting rid of games I don't really want, but no. Like, any code I'm giving away will be for games that I already own on like Steam or Epic or whatever that I've actually played. So this isn't me getting rid of like random codes from a mystery bundle where it's like, oh, this game, it's I don't know, air vent simulator that 2 people have reviewed and they gave it negative reviews. Like, no, this won't be anything like that. I will laugh so hard if there is a fucking air vent simulator out there. But no, for example, 2 of the games that will be included in this giveaway: Darksiders War Mastered Edition and Darksiders 2. Woo! And the physical game, Dragon Quest 11 for PS4. It's still perfectly sealed. So yeah, just doing a fun little thing here. And there might be other surprises in there. Ooh! We'll see how things turn out with the money, because for some reason my parents thought that it would be a good idea to have it so that my brothers and sisters and even my mom's birthday all lined up around Christmas time, and they all expect something like for both the birthdays and Christmas. It's kind of messed up. But all that is beside the point. So yeah, I'll be doing those giveaways in my Discord server. I got a thing set up there for giveaways. So if you're interested and you're not a member of the Discord, link down below where you can join. Woo! In addition to that, there are also links down below where you can pledge to Patreon if you want, as well as become a YouTube member, or become a YouTube member if you want. Just throwing that out there because it is the season for patrons and members to select games for me to play next year. I'll be closing the little like suggestion period come, say, December 15th, and hopefully voting to narrow things down to 12 games will end December 20th or around that time. So far there's been some really good suggestions, and it's looking like Time Splitters 2 is going to be a definite for next year, since multiple people have just been suggesting that one. So, yay! Yeah, other suggestions include Dustin Elysian Tale, Ty the Tasmanian Tiger, Valkyria Chronicles, Bioshock Infinite, WWE Day of Reckoning 2, Crash Tag Team Racing, Halo 2, Colony Wars 3 Red Sun, Ace Attorney Investigations, Miles Edgeworth, and Life is Strange. So yeah, patrons and members of any level can suggest up to 3 games for me to play next year, and yeah, if 12 or less people end up participating, I'll at least, like at the very least, try to guarantee 1 game from each participant's like list of suggestions to play next year. As yeah, there's still some people who haven't put in their suggestions. A couple people put in less than 3, so you know, it is what it is. It's not required to participate, but hey, if you want me to play something in particular next year, here's your chance to suggest something. Woo! Why do I keep saying woo at the end of everything? I don't know. We also got a Jackbox game night coming up on Friday. I mean, it's open to everyone, but YouTube and patrons. I was about to say YouTube members and Patron members. Well, those people, they get priority access to any of the games that we play that night. So, yeah, you know. But it's still going to be open to everybody. And I don't have a non-awkward way of ending this, so onward to ongoing things, which, good lord, I have not been doing well with consistent updates. Long story short, and like I kind of went more in depth in the most recent Deadly Premonition part that went up. Oh wait, no, Monday's Deadly Premonition part, where essentially work is just leaving me drained, and it's like I record stuff, but then I don't really have much of a drive to edit the videos, which is why I am currently sitting on like completed videos for Fire Emblem and Bravely Default. I just need to edit them. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't know. And like I did enjoy the week off I had from work, but I had requested 2 weeks off, and I did not get the second week because of shenanigans that, like, airing all that out here is neither the time nor place, but, yeah, fuck that job. Side note, I am actively searching, I am filling out applications for stuff, and, you know, I mean, if you got a little tip on something, you know, hook a brother up. That would be very nice, thank you. I program, I do web design, I can do IT support, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, like, I just need to, like, I don't know, actually just bite the bullet and actually edit stuff. Especially since it's not like my editing is, like, really super intensive or anything. I'm just lazy. But yeah, current things. Deadly Premonition 2 should be wrapping up this month. It is a longer game than I thought, but yeah, it shouldn't have too much left in the tank. Especially since we're nearing some pretty deep stuff. Bravely Default is probably going to go on through January, which I'm not mad about. I love the game, but yeah, this is the longest game I think I've ever LP'd on the channel. Like, it's really the first, like, big JRPG I've ever done. I mean, I know Zelda Skyward Sword is my longest series, either that or Super Paper Mario, but I was also doing those at a time, like I started them before my channel gained the ability to be able to upload past like 15 minutes, so yeah. But then again, I was uploading like 20-minute Pikmin and Bugs Bunny parts. Was I? Did I always have the ability to upload past 15? I am confused about my own history. But yeah, Bravely Default, that's gonna last for a minute. And so is Fire Emblem. That might be ending this month. Emphasis on might, since I think it has 30 chapters, so clearly I did not go into this update recording with a game plan. As for what's coming up after, I still plan to do Lisa the Joyful after Deadly Premonition wraps up. With Fire Emblem and Bravely Default lasting as long as they are, probably shouldn't even really get into like plans for after those, especially since I'm more than likely going to change up what I'm going to do with what I initially had planned for after Bravely Default, which was Opuna. If you've never heard of that game's title, don't worry. 99% of Wii owners never heard it either. I do still intend to start up a like Grand Theft Auto or Saints Row or Scarface or whatever people vote for game after Fire Emblem. Doing a vote for that since, like, I kind of only have the okay Grand Theft Autos left. Look deep in your heart, you know Grand Theft Auto 3 is merely okay. Vice City and San Andreas, like, just destroyed that game on the same freaking console. It is night and day. Liberty City Stories and Vice City Stories are good, but just something about them that, like, kind of keeps them from being great, in my opinion. And then there's Chinatown Wars, which, while it was the best rated DS game for some time, it's still merely, like, it's an okay Grand Theft Auto. Like, you wouldn't really consider it a Grand Theft Auto. I am rambling so much. But yeah, I'm probably going to switch up, like, plans and other things for the new year. Still just, like, looking into things, figuring out what I want to do, all that good stuff. But what I will be doing, starting this month, bringing back something I attempted to do a while back with a very bad forced pun. Now is the winter of my missed content. I cringed so hard when I said that. Yeah, for winter, I'm going to be making a real effort to start wrapping up a ton of this unfinished stuff I've started, including things that have been missing from the channel for quite some time. Which is why, if you saw my recently uploaded schedule for the week, what I'm streaming on Saturday is Star Fox Guard. We're going to bring the Star Fox Zero saga to a close. So yeah, it's a mix of, like, the missed content thing I tried to do a while back, and what I was mentioning in some updates this year, where, like, some things that I've left undone, I'll come back and do videos to wrap them up. Others I'm going to do streams for. So I figured, why not kick things off with streaming Star Fox Guard? I'll probably use that as a catalyst too, to make, like, a video for Star Fox Zero, like that game, to show off the amiibo stuff, which I had planned way back when I did the final part. Yeah, I am awful, I'm sorry. So yeah, for some of these, I know it's too little too late, especially since, like, I know for a fact there's some things that I'll be finishing up that, like, I've got comments on, like, years ago where people are like, oh, why'd you stop this? This is actually pretty neat. Or, oh, is a bonus part coming soon? It's like, oh, I've let you all down. And yeah, I know it's going to make things seem pretty disjointed, but I don't know, there's just some things I feel bad about leaving just unfinished. Like 428 Shibuya Scramble and Fire Emblem 7. And then there's some things that I will not allow to defeat me. I'm looking at you, Rodea's final boss. I'm gonna beat your ass, you son of a gun. You... that final boss is... God, I hate him so much. But, yeah. I want to do better about just wrapping up all these unfinished things. And I'm tired of talking about it, so it's time I actually start doing something about it. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I know this was a really rambly update, and unfortunately I see the one for January, or the new year, being just as rambly, if not more, when I go over, like, some major plans I have. And by major plans, I more than likely mean just, here's a list of games I want, or I will be playing this year. Woo! As well as stream. Yay! Oh, speaking of streams, yeah, I will be doing, like, a post and maybe a video for this sometime this month. Maybe not the video, but there will be a YouTube post, and, like, I guess I'll post in the Discord too, of what kind of games people want me to stream. Last year I was doing a lot of experimenting. This year I tried to just be more consistent, stick with games a lot longer across multiple streams. It worked out for some, not quite for others. And then of course there were some games that had me surprised at like the amount of people that came out to see the game. Remember, that's just YouTube, like in general. You never know what's really gonna like take off and what won't. Like hell, I'm still genuinely surprised that Fire Emblem Path of Radiance won a poll that also had Fire Emblem Awakening and Fire Emblem Three Houses on it. But yeah, I'm just gonna like throw a little thing out there to see like what kind of games people prefer to see on streams, and I'm even looking at like my top 10 streams on my channel right now, and they're like in order: a Pokemon / Fire Emblem ROM hack, Cuphead, co-op Cuphead to be exact, a Kirby ROM hack, WarioWare Shake It, which is really surprising, more Cuphead, but I think that was a solo stream? Is that a solo one? I am wasting so much goddamn time, it's ridiculous. Yeah, that was a solo Cuphead stream. Alright. And then after that, Sonic Forces. People just came to watch me writhe around in pain. And then Jackbox, Mario Maker, Jackbox. Wow, and then after that it was Monster Hunter, then Crash 4, then Co-op Crash, Insane Trilogy, Jackbox, Kirby. Wow, Kirby streams do really well. That's huh. but yeah, like I'll get more data on that during the month, and that's all I got. Thanks for watching the videos, for attending the streams. Sorry that this update fell off the rails entirely, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.
I'm running things. I'm running things.